Wow, I've got such a lousy headache.
You will become visible. And once you have, I will finally strip you of your power, thanks to my dilithium reactor.
Yeah, I've heard it all before, and you become the great benefactor, and you get the world at your feet.
Are you still making fun of me? Well, your sense of humor isn't going to get you very far. You're just a sad hero. You trash! Trust me, you won't be laughing when I'm done with you.
So you brought me here to see a light show?
What did you touch? What?
It wasn't me, boss. What a waste of time.
Shut up! What? You're useless. What's going on?
Overload warning. The core is overflowing with antimatter. Oops, something's not going quite right.
Oh!
Oh,
No!
The Last Temptation of Alan.
what? Hey, I'm visible. I'm back to normal. I'm Alan Crystal again, and Opacus has disappeared along with his machine. I'm not a superhero anymore. I'm normal again! Yahoo! Hi! Monty? Clothes all over the sofa, TV left on.
Hey man, I'm a human being, not a couch.
Monty, I can't see you.
Crazy, isn't it? It happened a little while ago.
Oh no, this is all my fault.
No way, it's the Venusians, man. I read that they have a thing about us.
And where's Photon?
The same thing happened to him.
Guys, you'll never believe what happened to us.
It's a real nightmare.
Yes, I see.
No, you don't. That's the point.
It's like this across the whole city.
Cool.
Alan, how come you're visible?
Well, we'll talk later. I have to go. Come on, Photon. See you later.
I've had enough. He always has to leave when we ask him a question.
And we've got a really big problem at hand.
Relax. This way, you can do your reporting incognito.
Now there's an idea.
Why do I always have to be different? Hang on a minute. That's an invisible dog. You gave up your peanut butter for me, Photon? Thanks. I really appreciate that. Look at this, Photon. It's incredible. Everyone's invisible.
They won't catch us looking like this.
Isn't this great, being invisible?
Yes, no need to go to the hairdressers now.
Hi, Philip.
Hi, but I'm not Philip.
It seems that the entire population of Magnopolis has been affected by this phenomenon, which the experts are calling global invisibility.
What a nightmare!
That's right, folks, and I, Sid Network, ask where is the Invisible Man hiding? Is this his latest plan to cause chaos in Magnopolis?
My life has been a disaster since I became invisible. Can you imagine? My wife and kids can't see me anymore. In fact, I can't see them either.
Oh no, that guy is full of baloney. It's so cool being invisible. What people need to understand is that the Venusians' attack failed. They thought that they could make us disappear, but instead they've given us powers. We can have better lives thanks to the Venusians. We have to get everyone in Magnopolis to realize that.
What I don't understand is how come being invisible hasn't affected your clothes like it did with me?
This time, the reactor only affected organic matter. Opacus has improved the machine, even though things still didn't turn out quite right. Look, this is when it happened, at the same time as the explosion in Opacus's lab.
Well, what can we do?
We've got to get a hold of the reactor core. The answer to our problem lies in that dilithium core.
There's not a second to waste then. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have a zit?
No, but you were much better looking in my mask.
Being invisible makes you see things more clearly. Invisibility enlightens us.
I'm here with an enlightened young man, Mr.
Flips, Monty Flips.
Even though the whole city is plunged into chaos, you seem to be comfortable with your invisibility.
Magnopolis had a superhero, the Invisible Man. So now you could say that today Magnopolis is a city where everyone's a superhero.
I see.
No, really, you don't see.
Look, Alan!
It's great being invisible. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, looters. Things are starting to get complicated. I'll have to do something.
Alan, that's not a good idea.
If you put that back immediately, you won't get into any trouble. All right then, you asked for it.
Come on, teach him a lesson, man.
Oops. Oh. Hey, but where? Ow!
Alan!
Oh, it's kind of tough being the hero when you have no superpowers.
Alan, you're still a hero in your own way. You are the visible man now.
Hey, look at that guy. He's visible.
What? What's happening?
I don't like this at all.
He's the only person in the city who's visible. It must be his fault. Just you wait till we get our hands on you.
Gina, let's get out of here. I stick out like a sore thumb.
Wait a minute. He hasn't been affected. He might be the answer to our problems.
Get him!
Yeah! Come on, Gina.
Come on! Get away! He got away!
We'd better call the police.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Thank you. We've traced the epicenter. It's the Morton Laboratory. You'd better go there with a forensic team.
Chief Westwood, several groups of angry citizens are chasing after it's a visible man.
Hmm? There's always got to be one who's different. Urgent! I want to catch the visible man! I repeat, I want the visible man!
Linda, are you sure about this?
You heard Westwood, Mary. This aero van is going to take us to the place where this all started. If that isn't a scoop, then tell me what is.
I just hate being invisible. I mean, I feel so empty. I'm sure I've broken a nail and I can't even see it.
I know, so do I. But don't you worry about a thing. I hid our clothes in our bags. The coast is clear. Alan, what's wrong?
I'm never going to see Linda's pretty face again.
You can't give up now. We have some important things to do.
Gina, you just don't understand. You're only a 12-year-old little girl.
Oh, I see. Heartaches. No one under 16 can understand them, right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It's just that now that I can lead a normal life and go out with Linda, she's the one who's invisible. Gina, I'm sorry.
Now you listen to me, Alan. The best way for you to get Linda back is to go and get the dilithium reactor from Morton's laboratory.
But then...
That's right. Everything will go back to how it was before. The antimatter created by the dilithium should act like some sort of magnetic eraser. It would affect the machine's circuits and people's memories.
So there wouldn't be any trace of global invisibility?
No recordings, no memories. Are you prepared for that, Alan?
I guess that'd be the best for everyone. So we have to do it. Hop on.
Even though you've lost your power, you still behave like a hero.
Chief Westwood, a word about the situation. People are talking about a visible man who's running through the streets of Magnopolis.
It's true that a visible man has been spotted.
Do you think he is responsible for the wave of invisibility that has swept through the city?
He could be a very dangerous individual. If you see him, you must contact us immediately.
If he's immunized against this phenomenon, do you think the visible man could hold the key to saving the city?
That's all we know for now. Please excuse me.
Chief,
Yes?
what should we do about that joker over there?
I'm a better person now, thanks to my new powers. I look in the mirror, and I see a new man. Well, actually, I don't. It's cool.
Oh, let him be. At least there's one happy person in this city.
Make the most of this stroke of luck and the happiness it can bring you. It's the start of a new life.
Over there, Chief!
What's the situation?
The forensic team is still inside the building.
Okay, tell them I'm here now, and then I want to know what happened in there.
I'll go in, grab the core, and come back.
Wait a second. You're the visible man. The whole city is looking for you, and the whole city can see you.
That's true. I'd forgotten.
I'll go, and I'll take Photon with me. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Well, I hope you're right.
Oh, don't worry, Alan. Let's go, Photon.
Oh no, she forgot to take off her glasses, and Photon shouldn't have kept his clothes on.
Perfect, Photon. They haven't found the secret lab yet. According to Alan, we're not far away now. Right, here it is. After the explosion, the reactor seems to have sunk into the ground. That could come in handy. Bingo! Photon, what was that? We better hurry up. This place is starting to give me the creeps. Okay then, I'll go down there. You just hold that torch.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what to do to make the most of our powers. When you're invisible, it's just like becoming a superhero. I mean, look at me. I can disappear in the blink of an eye. Now you see me? Ouch! Yeah, that was my first lesson. What not to do when you're invisible.
Intruders!
What?
Intruders! Don't move! Don't move!
Look out, Photon!
Circuits damaged. Not detect intruders properly.
It's what? He's not looking too good.
Intruders in my head, I can't. Ah! My master, the shadow has gone from her.
Oops. Pecos must be here somewhere. Come on, Photon.
Being a hero's sidekick is the pits.
Alan?
Linda? Mary?
Alan, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Good question. And you? Why are you here?
We've just got the scoop of the century. We heard that the lab was the cause of all the chaos in Magnopolis.
Yeah, we're going to outdo Sid Network.
He's an old-fashioned reporter. He's on TV, but we're modern. We're invisible and we go where the action is.
Alan, you're gonna become the Invisible Man again.
What?
Are you the Invisible Man?
Linda, Mary,
Gina? Photon?
Alan? So that's why you disappear all the time, you liar!
Linda, I had to lie to you to protect you. Morton is Opacus, and Gina, are you sure no one will remember anything afterwards?
I sure hope not.
What are you up to now, you fraud? Do you think I won't remember all this? How can I forget it?
Easy, Chief.
In no time, we'll have taken control of the city again.
Magnopolis is another chaos. Looters are everywhere.
We'll arrest them.
How? We can't see them.
Oh, yeah.
The Visible Man.
Yes, Chief. We'll get him, too. That's easy. We can see him.
No, behind you, you imbecile. The Visible Man is over there. The Visible Man.
Uh-oh.
Arrest him.
They're after me. Keep out of sight. We'll meet back at Gina's lab and talk when it's quiet.
But, Alan!
Quick, Photon! Got to shake them off! Well, you two again.
The Visible Man. Haven't tried enough yet.
Look out!
Give my best to the police.
What? The police? Hurry up, let's get out of here.
Uh-oh.
I think we found the looters we were looking for.
The reactor is in good condition. I scanned the chunk of dilithium, and it's still active. Now I'm gonna try and reverse the process, which...
If this thing made you invisible and made me visible, then what did it do to Opacus?
Well, I have two theories. Theory number one, Opacus has increased his power. He becomes a gigantic being with only one aim, to suck up all the energy in Magnopolis and in its inhabitants.
Uh-oh, I hope the second theory is a little more
I
encouraging.
know that theory is awful, but it's unlikely because we would have already heard about it. So, theory number two.
What's that noise? It's Opacus!
Okay, my first theory is right. It is awful. And now, Opacus is after the reactor!
Is he? But why?
The reactor core is the only thing that can destroy him. He must have followed the trail of the dilithium.
I could activate the reactor, but I'm gonna need 5 minutes to generate enough antimatter to reverse the process.
Okay, Gina, follow me. Girls, you better get out of here right away.
That's it, Alan. 5 minutes.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Put your helmet on. We're gonna try to gain some time and get this monster away from Linda and Mary.
He's coming this way!
You are the Invisible Man. That's why you're now visible.
You, on the other hand, haven't changed at all. You're still a monster, Opacus.
Poor little creature. Just give me back the reactor core and I won't be hard on you.
Don't make me laugh. In 5 minutes...
4 minutes.
In 4 minutes, you'll be history!
Faster, Alan! Oh, did you have to goad him?
Whenever I see him, I just can't help it. What's more, he's got really bad breath. Huh?
Alan, the reactor core! I've dropped it!
Hold on tight.
You cowardly brat! You won't get away!
Here, Gina, hang on to that.
Don't you realize it's pointless?
Oh! Run, Gina, run! Gina!
There's someone hanging out there.
Thanks, Alan.
Boy, we're lucky you didn't drop the core.
I know.
Jump, Gina! That was close. How long to go?
40 seconds! 20 seconds!
Hurry! We can't jump. It's too high.
End of the line!
Gina, give me the dilithium.
Alan, what am I doing here? I was working in my lab and all of a sudden here I am, on the roof of what I guess is an aerotrain.
It worked. Gina, my friend, you are a true genius, even though you can't remember a thing.
Wait a minute, Alan! Alan, that's not your mask. This is your real skin. You're visible.
I know. Isn't it great?
Get your paper, ladies and gents. Magnopolis, the quiet city. Get your paper. 20 cents.
Hi, sweetheart.
You're late, Bill.
Hey, look, that's Sid Network over there.
Oh my gosh, am I dreaming or what? Sid Network. Wait a second. This means I'm on TV. Hey, everyone can see me. Hey, listen, I don't know how I came to be here, but let me tell you one thing. I am convinced that some benevolent extraterrestrials, the Venusians, are watching over Magnopolis.
What am I doing here? And who are you? Why am I even interviewing this guy?
I have no idea, Mr. Network. I was home watching TV, and suddenly, here I am. So I guess I'm on TV because I invented teleportation.
Okay, that's it. Let's wrap it up, Frank.
Honestly, Mary, I can't understand it. I've got this strange feeling like I was very angry with someone, only I can't remember why.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
Well, that was an incredible story, Alan. Look at this. How interesting. They say that Wallace Morton has been found unconscious in the debris in his lab. It's going to take him ages to recover.
That means we're finished with Opacus.
You're right. And with the Invisible Man, too, it would appear.
Great, isn't it? At last I can go for a normal date with Linda.
Yes, Alan. I guess it's much better this way. But I've still got this funny feeling.
Quick!
Hey guys, look at me!
Yikes! Look who thinks he's a star now.
Okay, here it comes.
Over here.
I'm thirsty. Hey, Alan, that is not funny.
Do it again, man. I didn't see you.
What? Just have an ice cream. Oh.
So, where's Alan?
Missing, as usual.
Grandpa told me that.
Gina, over here. I need help.
I thought you'd go back to being invisible at some point. Here, your Invisible Man costume is inside.
Oh, thanks, Gina. You know, I think I was starting to miss
Stop it, Jimmy.
The hero is back.
Flash, flash, flash. Help! Someone call the police! Okay, Alan Crystal, go on, hurry up. Magnopolis needs the Invisible Man.